my goals a few years ago when I set up this account was to be a place of support for new parents, a place where nothing was ever going to be sold. No products, no courses, no nothing. I'm an elder millennial with a Ph.D. in communication disorders, but even so, when I had my first baby almost 15 years ago, I really didn't have any community support. My mom didn't live in the same town. I only had one close friend with babies at the time. And I think for most people in the US, this is true, particularly if you are in a suburban area. You may not be from a cultural background where you have multi-generational, communities around you. So on our page, you're going to find a lot about infant development because of my background, but I also hope that we can create, a space where people can ask questions, can feel support, especially when they feel like they just don't know what the hell they're doing. Because none of us do. So in keeping with that spirit today, I offer you 5 things that I wish I would have known when I was a first-time mom almost 15 years ago. Some of these 5 things are going to be tips and tricks, and some of them are just mental and emotional. So the first is a logistical trip. Keep plastic bags everywhere, and I mean everywhere. From the time that your baby is a newborn and you have random diapers all over the place in the car, in your garage, who knows where, plastic bags everywhere are going to keep things from smelling, because trust me, I had left one in the car before. Do not want to repeat that again. Number 2, changes of clothes. Those are a thing from the time that your child is born until they are, practically in high school. Whether it's an accident, with a diaper, or spilling food on themselves when they're a toddler, or running through a muddy puddle when they're 5, you're always going to need more clothes and more snacks. 3, your mental health is their mental health. So if you ever reach a phase where you are struggling with depression, anxiety, whatever it is, they're going to feel it and they're going to impact them. So put that oxygen mask on you first. You really have to. So here, Internet Auntie says, go talk to someone. Number 4, their behavior is not a reflection of you. And this is true from the time that they're a newborn to a teenager. So when they're a newborn and they're crying all the time, that doesn't mean that you're a bad parent. When they're a 3-year-old having a meltdown at a winter festival, doesn't mean you're a bad parent. When your 12-year-old gets suspended at school, doesn't mean you're a bad parent. Ask me how I know. It is really, really difficult not to personalize and take on our child's struggles as our own. But when we do that, we really get our emotions and our feelings of self-worth wrapped up, and we're less able to sort out those problems. Number 5, just when you think you've got a hold of one area of development or one stage of development, something new happens. And while that is so frustrating, that is why we're constantly feeling like we're growing and adapting as parents. I have found myself in that stage with 2 now teenagers, and it's tough. It's tough. You feel like you've gotten the hold of the toddler era, the elementary era, and then all kinds of new stuff comes and keeps you on your toes. And it is really, really tough. Not gonna lie, enjoy the ride. We'd love to have you along.